right, so today is October 22nd, 2024. Yesterday, man, I fuck up. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not do my best at all. Setups came, I didn't take them um, because of sheer laziness. Laziness got the best of me yesterday. Um, that was pretty much it. Laziness got the best of me. I had a setup that I was trying to take about maybe 40 minutes into the market. I saw the setup, tried to take it short, and it didn't work out. And then my brain was just tired. I'm not sure because of what I ate or because of the workout I had before. And then I ate, and then my body was trying to digest. So I got very tired, couldn't really focus. I said, let me take a quick 5 to 10 minute nap. Well, 10-minute nap is what I said. And when I woke up, the setup was in front of me. Right when I woke up, the setup was in front of me. Right, and I'll show the setup. So here was the setup here. Right, NQ was rejecting. NQ was rejecting the highs up here. ES was also rejecting yesterday's high. It was yesterday's high up there, probably settlement as well. Um, and then I noticed that if you look in the 5 minute, let's turn. Yeah, so I'm just gonna highlight it real quickly and then go to the 5 minute. We noticed that while that was happening, right, this is where this one closed. This is where this one closed, right? Very near to the thing here, right? And I just want to set the to 10 o'clock so that way we can actually see the lines correctly. All right, so we go to the 5 minute to that same area. Here it is. All right, we had I woke up around here. We had the engulfing candle happening, a bearish engulfing, and I was trying to make sense of what was happening. And then price close here. If we go to NQES, we had this, and then we had the shooting star right here, strong candle, right? And then we had price coming down. I said, oh, okay, looks like we're setting up, and we just left the market. Never got a pull back into it. I was hoping we'd get a pullback, but we just left the market. I saw this happening here. I saw this, and my brain just was not connecting the two. And then we dropped. I tried to long up here, but I forgot. No, I refused to. I refused to remember the fact that once we get that, once we get the, once we get this hammer candle with red, we usually get two red candles following, especially when one is strong. We got one here, and then we got the second one right after, and then price could reverse, right? We got to get two red candles apparently. Even though price was green, didn't get another red candle, and then we can probably reverse. So price came down here, and then price reversed without me. And then I tried to catch a short down here. It didn't work. Tried to catch it kind of like messed up, and then I tried to catch a short way down here. I knew that we're overextended, but here we're at the weekly. Here we're at previous low and settlement. Price is bouncing. We had the strong move, and then we had a takeover here. Unlike this one, where it was just a hammer candle on a 5 minute, this one was a full takeover on the 30, and then price slowly came back down, gave us hammer, and then reversed. Right. I mean, on the 5 minute, it had a full reversal on the 5 minute. On NQ, on ES, I saw yellow. On ES, I tried to catch this because we had a strong buying volume, but we never committed for a pullback. Here we dropped and then we pushed up, right? We actually cleared more than, probably more than 25%, 75% of this trade here. Let's get some numbers up. Coefficients. All right. All right. So this is 75%, 50%. This is 20%. This is 10%. All right, so let's maximize it so we can see the numbers. So we went back up 20% of that entire candle. All right, 20%, and then we held, and then cleared that whole 20% up to the next candle. All right, so we strongly reversed 20% of this entire candle and then came down. So that was my fault for really messing this one up badly. So this candle probably looked like a 15-minute with legs. Yep. And then 5, 10, 15. And then the 15-minute here. Let's just look at it. All right. Go to a 15-minute chart. 15-minute with legs. Yep. Price under. Price ate this entire thing. And we're probably there now. I had a nice bounce. Look like we're breaking lower, right? Because we had an 8:30 news. So, so that was it. That was my trade yesterday. My trade yesterday that I missed. We came back and retested it overnight and drop. I think this will still be a key area. So what I'm going to do now is mark the news area, and then get on with my day. This is likely news for it to be such a strong volume. I didn't check the things yet. Let me check them now. Or maybe we don't have news. No, we don't have news. So price just moved. So there's no news here. News comes early morning on Thursday and Friday. So let's delete that. But we had a strong move here. So we'll look at it when we look at it on get a chance. So let's just go down the gamut how we usually go. So looking at this here, I want to mark these. Looking at the strong volume, this one here got tested nicely overnight, 3 o'clock. So I'm going to mark this one because it's going to just coincide with this. Let me zoom out, drag this over. So we got a possibility that we might just break lower. Hopefully we retest this one and drop more. I can get rid of this weekly one. I'm done with this. I'm not gonna deal with that one anymore. I really don't have anything else there. I can drag this out. Let's add the low from yesterday. That's what I thought. I know I see a line down there. I'm not crazy. All right. And then we'll get the high. And then we'll look into that area in a bit. Let's bring this forward. $5,865. That. Let's go to NQ. Let's mark the high. Also going to be this area here. Lots of volume coming in. And the low. A lot of volume right here at 10. Okay, so we got that. Let's go to VIX. breaks at a prior high. Bounce off the weekly low. Fucking kill me, right? Moved higher. This for a reverse, right? Around 11:30. Hit that high. 11:30. Yep, reverse. Boy, do I know how to fuck up sometimes, right? Fuck up very good. Alright, so sorry for the vulgar word. Sometimes I just can be upset with myself. But I'm gonna get it. I am going to get it. Okay. Let's go to the standard chart. I'm liking this candle right here. But I need to find our commitment candles. Right? These are commitment candles. Alright, so this is a commitment candle. This is not a commitment candle, but it did work out. The other one I was trying to get yesterday was not a commitment candle. This is a commitment candle. Here. Alright. Commitment candle. Followed. Came back. Reject. This is what I was trying to get. This area right here. And it worked fine. Worked well. Just couldn't get it. This should be standard. We'll come back to the 5 minute in a bit. I like that we're bouncing. Looking like it wants to be committed. I'll mark this like that. Boom. This. Okay. Alright, let's go into the 5 minute. I don't think I need anything else. I could drag that like that. Let's go to the 5 minute. Here, max, pin. And this refresh rate is insane. Okay, zoom out. Let's go to the top part first. Looking for commitments. Very strong center right here. As well as this. But this right here, yeah. Really sticks out. There. Okay. And then over here, I like the strong buying. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Strong buying here. Like this one. That as well. Strong engulfing candle without volume. I really like it down there, like Okay, like this. Just gonna stay the way it is. Really fucking embarrassed me, huh? Okay. Go back to NQ. Let's do this. Let's add okay. Pretty much it. Alright, so these here, if we do get below it, this is the spot. I like this drop. Okay, done with that. Let's go to we don't have news. Let's go to settlement price. Let's bring this to 22nd, 21st actually. Settlement price, this is where the gap is going to be filled. This is likely a 5-minute spot. Something. I'm gonna mark it anyways. Potential risky areas. Let me get rid of them. I don't be using them as much as I want to. Let's faint them out. Okay. All right. No one down there. I see my body's already feeling exhausted right now. I think it's because I ate heavy. I think that's what it is. Eating and then my body digesting the food. I think that's what's causing my sluggish mentality. Highs, lows, sediments, NQ sediment. Okay, yeah, that's a good spot. That's a gap to fill. All right, I'm done. Zoom out. That's basically it. What I'm working with, new areas, new zones, new stuff. Things match up pretty well. Um, Both of them have a high area, which is weird. So just gonna undo this one, leave it like that, and this is what we'll deal with. Okay. So um, that's it for this. Done in 20 minutes. Okay. So be back in the evening. Since I basically blew the account, I only have like 260 to trade with. I'm gonna trade one micro. That's the goal. Just trade one micro and just work on just stick it to the plan. So right now, this would be an area. If this was like in a high up here, I definitely said, okay, we have two red candles. But since it's down here, it's kind of weird. But we do have the Heikin Nashi set up. So this one here did it. All right. So I think if ES can come up here and do the same thing, I'll definitely be looking for that same kind of setup that we had yesterday. Two red candles. Not the length of it, but just the two red candles, and then you have to just be okay with that. Sometimes ego messes me up, and really messed me up yesterday, and not a good thing. All right, I like this area. All right, the consolidation and the drop. These are commitment candles. Probably will look for a rejection here. This is a higher time frame commitment candle. Look for a rejection up there. All right. NQ has kind of the similar stuff, but it's actually at a supply zone. And then here you can see I have my ES and NQ. I'm going to try. I think I want to try this chart. It gives me a side by side of everything. Alright, a side by side of everything. I can just watch NQ and ES do their things. Then before I go and click in the buyer and the sell button, I can just watch them there. And then I think I'll put the Heikin Nashis on this side. And we're not going to even deal with the 5-minute anymore. That's how much I'm just tired of the 5-minute. So yeah, I'm going to have a side by side Heikin Nashi. Just looking at the charts. Yeah. And this would be yes. This would be NQ, and this would be VIX. Just had to do this. I said I just had to do this. I actually can't see what I'm doing. All right, so that's it for me.